Hey guys, Masterath here, and welcome to this little video I thought I'd do documenting everything that's happened over the last 2 weeks. It's not been a very good 2 weeks, let's say. So, if people don't know, 2 weeks ago, today in fact, I went in for a tonsillectomy. Pretty much having my tonsils taken out. Now the reason that I decided to have this was because at the start of March, obviously I had quinsy, and it's a cyst that attaches to your tonsils, and it bloody hurts, and it's horrible. It would either close your throat up or burst, and blood poison, all that crap. So, the moment pretty much that I had the chance, I wanted to have the operation done. It was my first ever operation, so obviously I was a bit nervous. So I went to hospital, and it was done. Obviously, I felt a bit pain. I was under general anesthetic, so I don't remember any of it, which is a good thing, really. Then, pretty much, I stayed in hospital overnight, was discharged the morning after. Everything was fine. And then, I believe it was something like, what was it, Thursday that week? My throat actually started bleeding. It wasn't much, but it was still bleeding. So I went to the local hospital in my town. I had the procedure done in Swindon. So I went to the Cirencester hospital, and they said, that happens all the time. Don't worry, it'll stop. Anyway, it didn't. So I had to go back to Swindon, where they said that it was an infection on my left side, and the doctor at Cirencester Hospital said that it was bleeding on the right side, which it wasn't. I'm never going back to Cirencester Hospital again. I don't know. Anyway, so I stayed there for another day, stayed there for another night, was discharged on the Friday. It stopped bleeding, which was great. But then on the Sunday, I suffered what's known as a secondary hemorrhage, which is not nice. Pretty much it started bleeding again, but worse. To the point of I was coughing up blood clots and stuff. I think I lost at least a pint of blood in the space of like a day. It was not nice. So I went back into hospital, had emergency surgery about midnight or so on the Monday. Sort of Monday, Tuesday midnight technically. To cauterize it. And yeah, and then it finally stopped. I took, obviously, 2 weeks off work to have the tonsillectomy. I've had to take an extra week off because, obviously, it messed up and stuff like that. And there's no way I would have been able to work under the condition of how my throat was. So there's no way I could have done that. Obviously, I've just started a new job, so that is a big risk I've taken. Hopefully everything's okay at the moment. Everything's been fine after that. I did some recording today, and I'm feeling quite good. Hurts a bit, but I'm feeling quite good. I got my lovely water here, so I'm fine. Lost a fair amount of weight. That's gonna happen though, because it is a tonsillectomy. You're not gonna really be eating much, so I think I lost about a stone in about a week and a half, which is weird. Anyway, so yeah. But I am on the road to recovery, and the road is nearly at an end, I'd say. But yeah, it's been an absolute nightmare for about 2 weeks. It's been an absolute nightmare. Something I'm going to say to everyone, unless you desperately need to have the operation, don't have it. It is one of the most painful experiences you'll have in your life. It's not nice. I know it's like the third most routine surgery you can have, but my God, it's horrible, it hurts, it sucks, and I just got the unlucky end of it, really. And I was the guy who was in the 2% of having bleeding, and I don't even know how rare it is to have a secondary hemorrhage, which I had, and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd just put up this video saying that the voice is feeling a lot better. Still hurts a bit, but voice is feeling a lot better. And don't have a tonsillectomy unless you desperately need it. Desperately.